Shalom, Yasharal. I want to get infinite honors to Yahweh by Hashem, Yahushua, by Hashem and Kakadash. Double honors to our teachers, the apostles of Great Millstone. And salutation to my fellow laborers in Yahweh Shah, pushing this true cross the four winds in these blessed last days, sex and time. And these some beautiful times, man. The truth has been disrespected. The nation of Israel has suffered violence since we've been a nation. And now we're living in the times where the Most High is letting these prophecies materialize into the physical realm and come to pass. And judgment is settled down on the planet Earth. All right, these degenerate rappers, this is going to be the topic we're going to. Hip hop, all of it's about to come to note. All right, all these rappers talking about committing genocide, killing their own people. All right, committing adultery, promoting drug use to their people. All right, they about to reap what they've sown. All right, the so-called white man has weaponized hip hop and he's created a culture of degeneracy. All right, and he's manipulated our people to push that vibration from all four corners of the earth because hip hop is global. All right, but now the Most High has said our teachers are not going to be put in the corner anymore. All right, and he's going to let it be known who our teachers are. And the reason they're not going to be put in the corner no more because when somebody tell you something's going to happen, before it happens, people take you seriously. All right, and we're telling the peoples of the earth, judgment is going to come forth. Anybody that's at enmity with Yahweh Shema Shai's program, you're going to start getting put to death. Judgment is going to start falling on your household. Now, we're going to look at this degenerate right here, King Von. He was just whacked last night. All right, and he's given what he's pushed out, okay? He was drunk off of the hip-hop culture, the culture of death. In fact, let me get that precept right fast before I expound on him a little bit. All right, this is Isaiah 28:15. Because you have said, we've made a covenant with death. And with hell, we are in agreement. If you live according to YOLO vibration and modern day hip hop, it's a covenant of death. All they rap about is degeneracy, men dealing with other men's women, our people killing each other. All they rap about is genocide because they never rap about going to Chinatown and killing a gook. They never talk about killing a red dot East Indian. They never could talk about killing a so-called white man who are our real enemies. All right, these other nations. All they do is rap about is killing themselves. And they made a covenant with death. All they do is talking about dealing with each other's women. You don't even hear them talk about going to deal with Brad Pitt woman, going to deal with some Edomite East Indian woman. All you hear them talk about is dealing with each other's women, man. All right? It's a covenant of death, and it's been used to destroy our nation. All right? And the Most High is about to bring judgment down onto these guys that's rapping these foul-ass lyrics, okay? And when the overflowing scourge shall pass, overflowing scourge shall pass, it shall not come to us. And they think that they're not going to be judged for all this wickedness that they've committed under the sun. Because let's say, all right, this guy, King Von, it's been said that he's killed a lot of people himself. But most of these degenerate rappers don't even live what they rap, okay? But the words that proceed out of their mouth, the kids in the hood adhere to it and they hold fast to it and they go apply the actions of those lyrics. So that blood is still on you guys' hands. And if you don't repent, all right, and come to this truth, you're going to reap the same judgment that King Von has just reaped. Most High let his ass, sent them demons down here to take his ass out, okay? For we have made lies our refuge, and under falsehood have we hid ourselves. Hip-hop culture is falsehood. It's wickedness, okay? I'm going to play a little bit of this clip of this degenerate, because we don't lament or cry when these degenerates get put down, man. All right? That let us know that Yahweh Shema Shai is ruling in the kingdom of men, and all of righteousness will not go unjudged, man. All right.
Very sad stuff. Very sad stuff. Now, for the people that don't know what's going on, reports out there that King Von has been shot and killed. Now, this is crazy, y'all. Look, I just woke up like maybe 30 minutes ago, and I get on Twitter, and that's the first thing that I see. And
See,
I'm like,
that's another thing. All it do is promote drug. It promotes for you to be a successful rapper in these last days, you got to rap about violence, genocide, drug use, and adultery, pimping, whoremongering. That's it. That's it. If a female wants to rap, she has to be half naked. If she want to get some airplay and some notoriety, she got to be half naked. She got to show her body off, and she has to carry herself like a out flat whore. Okay. And the Most High say he's not ignoring these things no more. All right. He's about to start judging in the kingdom of men and letting you reap what you sow. In fact, and the truth is going to go forth. Let me get that in Esdras. Where you at, brother? Second Esdras 6. I'm going to start around, all right, 19. Here we go. And at Second Esdras 6 and 19. And where should I start out? I'm going to start at 18. And it said, behold, the days come that I will begin to draw nigh to visit them that dwell upon the earth. All right. All of us, we're dwelling upon earth. And we'll begin to make inquisition. He's going to start killing of them. The day be that hurt unjustly with their unrighteousness. These rap guys kill people just for dissing them. Like, it's reason to kill people. Like, if you go in your house and you find your wife committing adultery, a guy popping her and she's throwing it back on him, all right? He's not even raping her. That's the reason to see blood. Those are righteous kills. You go, you see two homos popping each other, all right? Those are lawful kills according to the scriptures. It is lawful reasons that you will want to snuff out somebody's candle. But these guys kill each other. Just, he live on one side of town, I live on the other side. I'm going to kill him because he live on the other side of town. I'm going to kill him because he's wearing a red shirt. I'm going to kill him because he's wearing a blue shirt. All right? I'm going to kill him because he got more money than me. All right? That's hurting people unjustly with unrighteousness. All right? And when the affliction of Zion shall be fulfilled. The affliction of Zion is just about fulfilled, man. All right. So for the kingdom to get ushered in, the kingdom is going to get ushered in with war, death, and judgment. All right. The wicked have to be judged. And when the world that shall begin to vanish away shall be finished, then I will show these tokens. The books shall be opened before the firmament, and they shall see together. And these books are judgment. All right. The people are going to be judged according to their good deeds, and people are going to be judged according to their wicked deeds. And that's what we're seeing, man. We're seeing these niggas being judged, okay? And the children of the year shall speak with voices. The women with child shall bring untimely children of 3 or 4 months old, and they shall live and be raised up. And and suddenly shall the sown places appear in sown. The full storehouses shall suddenly be found empty. And the trumpet shall give a sound, which when every man hear it, they shall be suddenly afraid. And these are the times we're living in right now. All right? Time has caught up to these prophecies. All right? And that time shall friends fight against one another like enemies. This is what we're about to see. All right, Egyptian slaying Egyptian. The earth shall stand and fill with those that dwell therein, and the springs of the fountain shall stand still, and in 3 hours they shall not run. Whosoever remain from these I have told thee shall escape, shall see my salvation at the end of your world. These are the people that repented. These are for the people that came to the realization that hip hop is demonic, all right, and satanic, all right? Because the majority of the youth is lost in that shit. All right. And where's the point? I want to get straight to the point. Here we go right here. Verse 28. As for faith, it shall flourish, and corruption shall be overcome. See, corruption, this hip-hop culture is about to be overcome, man. All right. We're seeing it. The Most High is about to make the stars fall to the ground. These so-called celebrities, all of them are about to be judged. All right, all of the ones that are used or pushing Esau's agenda, they're all about to be judged, man. All right, and the Most High is about to do away with their corrupt asses. All right. And the truth, which have been so long without fruit, shall be declared. And it's been declared by the prophets. All right. These are going to be the new celebrities, the men of the Lord that's telling the people the truth of the scriptures and telling them the times that they're living in. All right. The people, we are out here for your good. All right. And people are going to see that they've been deceived by these entertainers, these celebrities. And nobody's going to lament when these damn niggas die, man. Okay.
Like, what? Like, this guy was just making it. Yeah. Now, a lot of people started to find out about King Von last year, but it wasn't until this year until he really started to go mainstream. And it was looking like King Von was really on his way. Now,
you see, and that show you this guy, even this narrator, man, he's on his way to what? Rap about degeneracy, genocide. All right? Now hip hop is pushing this homosexual vibration. That's making it. That's being on your way. You see how low we've come as a people? All right, listen to this guy's lyrics, man. That's being on your way. That's madness, man.
This is what's being reported, okay? You guys know King Von, Chicago rapper, just released this album, was dating Asian Doll. King Von and Quando Rondo's crew had some type of physical altercation that happened at 3 a.m. outside the club, and people were just shot up. Now, it's being said that...
And all these rappers, it's not just him. It's about to be a domino effect. Quando Rondo, Boosie, Kevin Gates, NBA Youngboy, Fredo Bang, all these guys that rap about degeneracy and death. All right, the Most High is about to snuff out all their lights, man. What's the one in jail? The one that looked like a gremlin from Miami. Well, he actually know he an Israelite. I forgot his damn name though. He actually know he an Israelite. Lord willing, he wake up, come to some sound doctrine. I forgot his damn name though.
By police, that physical altercation escalated into an exchange of gunfire with those two groups. Two police officers who was working at the particular club or lounge noticed the altercation and engaging some of the people involved. There was an exchange of gunfire with police as well. Now, it says that the report reads that 2 people died and 1 person rumored to be King Von was brought to the hospital in critical condition. Now, here's the problem. King Von has died after being in critical condition, and this is a very sad situation. Now, from reading this report, because there's a lot of people in Quando Rondo's comments right now, they're blaming him for what happened to King Von or whatever the case is, right? And I'm reading this report, and it says that police exchanged fire with them as well. So we don't know if Von died from the police. We don't know if Von died from Quando Rondo's crew or whatever the case is. You know, the truth is going to be released at some point, but that's just what's going on. This type of stuff is very sad. And let me break this down for you guys. Someone like King Von, who was doing well for his family, who was doing well for O Block, he's now...
What the fuck is O Block? See, man, the Most High about to do away all that gang terminology, all that bullshit, man. The guy reaped what he sowed, man. Look, this is what the scriptures say is going to happen to him and guys like him, man. This is what thus saith the Lord. The scriptures can't be broken, and these are the laws that governs the nation of Israel, okay? This Leviticus 24:17. We won't shed a tear for this guy. I might go fix me a couple shots after I do this sit down. So be it, man. All right? And you know, we not just out here, you know, proclaiming that everybody has to die. Lord willing, first and foremost, we hope that, and we pray that these people wake up, you know, that the elect wake up out of that bullshit. But if you don't wake up out of it and you reject the teachings of the prophets, the teachings of the apostles, you reject the apostles' doctrine, so be it, man. All right? We understand that how about Shema Shai's system works, man. All right, it's a thing called predestination, and it means that you were just created to be destroyed. Vessels of dishonor created to be destroyed. So be it, man. We ready for the kingdom to get ushered in. We ready for righteousness to rule the day, man. We want to have a righteous king govern the planet Earth, man. We tired of this shit, man. All right? Our great king say you either with me or against me. You either scattering the flock. I mean, you either gathering the flock or you scattering it abroad. So if you scattering it abroad, you're against the agenda that Yahweh Shem Shai has going forth. All right? We want the kingdom of heaven ushered in. We want power. We want dominion. We want our laws governed. These are the laws we want govern us, what I'm about to read. Leviticus 24:17. And he that killeth any man shall surely be put to death. All right, so nobody's going to cry or lament for King Von. He's killed many men. And then when you find out the reason that he killed men, for less than nothing. Because he don't live on O Block. He live on D Block. Let's go kill him. That's hip-hop culture, man. Well, I don't give a fuck who out there. When we go kill him, we missed him, but we just shot 3 little kids trying to kill him. See, man, these guys got to go. So be it. And he that killeth beast shall make it good. Beast for beast. That's for you thieves, man. All right, you steal somebody's shit, you got to restore it. All right? Our people are degenerates. This is integrity that you're reading. If you hurt somebody beast, you give them another beast, man. Because around my way, people like to steal people pit bulls, man. Somebody find out your pit bull just to have puppies. People stalking you to steal your pit bulls, man. Okay? And if a man causes a blemish in his neighbor, somebody just stole my pit bull. That's what I just said. All right? And whoever stole my pit bull, may Yahweh Shema Shai deal with you accordingly. Fuck. I hate these niggas, man. And if a man cause a blemish in his neighbor, as he have done, so shall it be done unto him. All right, this is integrity, man. Breach for breach, eye for eye, tooth for tooth. All right, this is not a degenerate. This is not degeneracy, what you're reading. This is men of integrity, men of honor. All right, if I hurt a man, I want to help that man. I'm not trying to boast about hurting that man. All right. Eye for eye, tooth for tooth. You want to go, you bloodthirsty and you want to kill a man, then let it happen to you. As he has called the blemish in a man, so it shall it be done to him again. And he that killeth a beast, he shall restore it. And he that killeth a man, he shall be put to death. And that's the ways of Yahweh Shema Shai. You're not going to hear that in modern day Christianity, okay? King Von got what was coming to him. All right? And it's precept upon precept that touches on the topic, man. This is Ezekiel 35 verse 5, and it reads, all right? Because thou hast had perpetual hatred and hast shed the blood of the children of Israel by force of the sword in the time of their calamity. And now this is talking about Esau, but you can liken it to our people because our people minds have been polluted by Esau. Our people think just like them. Though you're an Israelite according to the flesh, you're spiritually and have the mindset of Esau, okay? In the time that their iniquity had ended. We're at the end, man. It's time for the kingdom of heaven to be ushered in, and you guys are waxing worse and worse, man. Your deeds have surpassed that of Esau. Therefore, as I live, saith Yahweh our power, I will prepare thee unto blood, and blood shall pursue thee. Seest thou hast not hated blood, even blood shall pursue thee. All right? So that's what you're seeing happen to this guy. It's going to happen to guys like him. Because all of them basically the same. That's the only way you're going to get radio play, airplay, and make some money in the rap game now. You got to be talking about genocide. You got to kill people, put bags on people's head. That's all it's about. Okay? That's all it's about. And when you die, nobody's going to cry for you. Nobody gives a fuck. I don't. The men of the Lord don't, you know? Because he up there in Chicago, ain't nobody about to tell me he haven't bumped into them brothers out there in Chicago, man. Them brothers out there deep, man. They got one of the biggest camps in Israel. You're not about to tell me he wasn't riding around Chicago and he ain't seen them brothers out there prophesying, or he done bumped into somebody, one of his relatives that know them brothers or something. Ain't no way you're in Chicago and you don't know nothing about the Hebrew Israelites, man. All right? Jeremiah 22:17. But thine eyes and thy heart are not but for thy covetousness and for to shed innocent blood. That's all they do in hip hop. They cover one another and they shed innocent blood, and for oppression and for violence, and they push violence to do it. Therefore, thus saith Yahweh concerning Joachim, the son of Josiah, king of Judah. All right, and our people are all gonna fall and reap the same thing that Joachim reaped, because he was rocking out in that hip hop spirit. It's nothing new under the sun. They shall not lament for him. Nobody gonna lament when you guys die. Nobody's gonna cry for you, saying, oh, my brother, he's bad, he's gone. Ain't nobody gonna lament with you for you guys in the coming days, because people gonna wake up and see that they've been led astray. Or, sister, all you women that's following these guys, that's yoked to these guys, that's living according to their philosophy. You want to be whores and harlots, nobody's gonna lament for you either. All right? They shall not lament for him, saying, O Lord, or all his glory. He shall be buried with the burial of an ass, of a donkey. All right? Nobody gives a fuck when a donkey dies. Okay? People look at a donkey and a mule like it's just a dumb brute beast. And that's what you guys are. So be it, man. At least the only good thing about it, he's in the heavens now with Yahweh Shema Shai, and he knows the truth. He's going to come back in the kingdom from a good nut, from a righteous man. All right? And his head is going to be held low because he know he went off. Drawn and cast for beyond the gates of Jerusalem. You're not even going to get buried. When they kill a donkey, they just take that bitch and throw it out in a Gehenna somewhere. Let it burn, man. Let it decompose for the vultures. All right? That's how people are going to be looking at you, degenerate niggas in hip-hop, and everybody that's living according to that hip-hop philosophy. So with that, Lord willing, to sit down was edifying to the hearers. I'm going to get infinite honors to Yahweh, by Hashem, Yahweh Shai, by Hashem and Kakadash. I'm going to get double honors to our teachers, the apostles, a great millstone, and salutation to my fellow laborers in Yahweh Shai, Kwam Yasharala, Abba, Abba.